Welcome to the crypto trading channel. My name is Stu. Guys, it's fantastic to see Bitcoin seeing somewhat of a bounce recently. I'm seeing a lot of people claiming the bottom is in, but is this rally actually sustainable, or is this just another dead cat bounce ready to crush some hopes and dreams? I personally think the celebrations are a little premature at this point, since we are literally almost $10,000 away from even breaking a micro lower high on the 4-hour chart. Anything is possible, but don't forget to respect resistance on the retest if we get a nice rally, because the downtrend has by no means actually been broken at this point, you guys. Currently, that lower high sitting at about 77K for me. And guys, this is exactly how I ended up in my short from that 89.9K area, which was shared live in the Telegram, by the way. And I still actually have a small chunk of that position running, but obviously I've taken some juicy profits on the way. But like I said, guys, for those of you interested in seeing way more examples, how I'm looking at the market structure in general, some of my trade setups, strategies, warnings, and so on, be sure to scan the QR code to gain access to my private Telegram channel, which now, due to our exclusive partnership with Prime Automation, will also grant you free, unlimited Algo bot trading as well. Systematic trading with no emotions, trading for you while you sleep, work, play, whatever. And to top it all off, you guys, Blowfin is also celebrating this partnership by giving this special promotion to new signups under us, the crypto trading channel. So if this amazing free deal interests you, be sure to scan the QR code and get signed up, you guys. Absolutely crazy. Just to kind of show you guys, I know this stream, like I said, I mean, we've had a lot going on behind the scenes the last week or so. I know I haven't been streaming as much, but we've been bringing this crazy partnership to life, you guys, for, like I said, free automation trading for you guys, free algo bots here. So just to kind of show you the dashboard for those of you guys who haven't seen the video that was posted in the YouTube channel already, just to kind of show you how this is, you guys. It's just a very cleanly laid out platform here. Once you connect your Blowfin account, from there it is so fast and easy to set up your algo bots. Literally just as fast or faster to set up a bot for me at this point than it is to just take a regular trade. So guys, if you are excited about this, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. For those of you who are new here, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, just an absolutely crazy promotion we have going on. Well, not even a promotion, just a partnership for you guys, for those of you guys in the crypto trading channel Telegram group. So very cool here, you guys. Just to show off the platform a little bit, just to show you how easy it is to use, you guys. I mean, there is access to over 200 of these algo bots for you guys. And the crazy part is that we are not limited to, 10 algo bots or anything like that. We actually, when you're signed up to this platform under the crypto trading channel, you actually get unlimited. So you can basically set as many as you want. Obviously, you can then pick how much of your account to go on each trade, either a flat rate or a flat amount or a percentage base. You can choose your leverage from, I think it's 2 to, or maybe even 1 to 5x leverage. I'll check in a second here. But yeah, just a very cool platform. So basically, just to show how easy it is, you guys, I can just basically look at this. We can look at these thumbnails, kind of see how things are performing. So let's just say, you know what, this whiff bot right here, it's a 1 hour money flow strategy here. So either I can skip even looking into the stats, I can just click subscribe, and it's basically as easy as that. If I want to see a little more about back testing, so we can see the back tested data of how this has been running basically, but also you can then dive into some of the other stats and that sort of thing. And also it will show you where the strategy actually launched. So there's some back tested data here, but then there's actually the live data of how it's performing as well. So in this case, if I want to set up this whiff bot here, I just put a couple grand into this account. A couple of weeks ago, I put about 2,500 in here just to kind of play with and test it out or whatever. So basically I can just go like this. I can just go choose however much I want. So let's just say 10% of what I have in this account right now, and I can just choose it to 5x leverage or whatever. So obviously, well, at this point, there's the amount, there's leverage position, and click start bot. And success, bot copied successfully. Literally that easy, you guys, to set these up. Obviously, once your account is linked together with your API key and that sort of thing, right? But there is also a video. I have it in the Telegram as well. Just basically posted a bit of an explanation with some screenshots and that sort of stuff if you need a little helping hand getting it all set up. But when you scan the QR codes to get into the Telegram group and gain access to that, it's a very smooth process, you guys. It's what the team has been working. I mean, I can't even express how hard the team has been working behind the scenes this week and how much time they've been putting into it to make sure that this can all connect and just have the sign up process very easy for you guys and that sort of thing. So very cool. So I can go into the dashboard. And I can even edit these, right? So here I can go into all the active bots that I have right now. So there's just some taken, some are winning, some are losing, some haven't taken trades yet, whatever. But yeah, very cool how easy it is to set up, and you can look into things. Hey, we have a SHIB trade open on SHIB right now. It's in a little bit of a loss right now, but that's totally fine. But yeah, very cool, very cleanly laid out. Like I said, I can go up here and kind of look into the stats, everything laid out very cleanly here, how the performance is and all that sort of stuff. So very cool. If at any time I want to switch something up, like let's say, you know what, let's just say, for example, Solana, I only have this trading on 3x right now. I just want to go into it and edit that, edit settings, and I can just change my leverage to 5, for example, and it's literally as easy as that. It's now trading at 5x leverage instead. So very cool, you guys, very cool. And the fact that this platform, for those of you in the crypto trading channel Telegram group, getting this for free, absolutely insane value, you guys. Like I said, just something you can do. Having something scalp for me while I sleep, for example. So over time, now that I've tested it out a little bit, over time, I'm going to add to it just like I do any other position sort of thing. And then obviously it will be building on top of that. So very cool. And once again, just to show how easy everything works, or if you want to lay it out differently, you want to lay it out in just a list where it shows everything. But if I want to go into the cards, okay, you know what? I currently have 13 bots set up. Let's say I want one more. Let's click that new bot button. That'll just basically take me back to the Algo bot page here. And let's say, you know what, AVNT, whatever that is, subscribe. Sure, I want to connect to that bot. Boom, connect. And let's keep it at 3x leverage. Start bot. Boom, successfully set up. It's literally that easy, you guys. So not only is it automated trading, systematic, keeps the emotions out of it. It's just happening no matter what you're doing in the background, whatever. That's all obviously very cool. But the fact that this is so cleanly laid out and so easy to set up like this, I am just floored by how nice this platform has been to use. So I hope you guys are excited about this. Again, if you appreciate this, you appreciate my market updates, my live streams, bringing you guys these incredible products for an absolutely insane value for an insane cost of zero, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. And like I said, if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. Absolutely crazy here, you guys. Yeah, let me know in the chat how you feel about it. Are you guys excited for it? Guys, one thing that I want to mention, obviously, if you are signing up into the Telegram channel, obviously not everybody wants to be trading with bots and that sort of thing. A lot of people just want to do the manual thing, and that's totally fine, right? I'm still totally manually trading. I am still going to be in the Telegram posting my market insights, my strategies with trading the STUBER fibs, the fibonaccis, if you will, all that sort of stuff. I will still be in there, still doing the manual stuff as well. Just a very cool little, just another way of trading, right? Just another type of position for the portfolio, basically, is to start getting into the side of automation. So very cool, you guys. Just for good measure, you know what? I am going to set up an arrow one as well, just because it looks like we might be breaking out here, right? you know what? I want to set up an arrow bot, connect and automate, 3x leverage, sure, start. And boom, bot is now running on one of my Blowfin accounts. So boom, that easy, you guys. Very, very cool. Very grateful for this freebie. Right on. Well, I'm grateful for you showing up to pretty much every one of my streams, brother. Seriously appreciate it. Good question. You should have funds in the Blowfin in the futures account, right? So just your regular futures account, not in copy trading. Good question. But yeah, very cool. Like I said, I just can't get over how nice and clean this product is. And on top of that, guys, you'll also notice in the description down below, Prime Automation or Chart Prime, they also have indicators, you guys, and the crypto trading channel members will also get a 35% discount on their indicators. So just to kind of bring up a few, very nice, very clean. I've been using them for, well, just like the bots, a couple of weeks now, kind of just getting familiar with them and that sort of thing, but very cool as well. Many different bots in the different indicators rather in here, some that are automatically mapping out trend lines and that sort of thing. One that I really like, actually, I want to, just for the sake of, my macro, a little bit bearish stance on crypto lately, is let us go to my macro chart. This is the first thing that caught my eye with these indicators is the 3D trend here for Chart Prime indicators, you guys. When I'm talking about the macro trend here, just look how clean this is. And when looking for confirmations of what this trend is doing, that right there is just more additional confluence with these new indicators showing that, I'm thinking my theories were correct, that we're going into a much deeper correction. I still think that it's very possible that we get some sort of a bounce in the market, just like we've been seeing. Honestly, we could get a very nice one. There's CME gaps significantly higher and that sort of thing. But when we look at the actual macro trend here, we just have a disgusting looking chart, right? We've broken structure. We have indicator confluence. We have so many things going on that end, you guys. So like I said, I think it's a little premature that people are calling the bottom in. I mean, does this look like a bullish chart? No. Not to say that charts always look bullish when they're about to reverse. It's just that, we're breaking more and more levels. Even the fact, we were looking at this support level earlier, even though I think the more important support level was actually broken a long time ago. Even coming down to this level, obviously we have another full day until this weekly candle closes, but that is just not a good look. That's a nasty breakdown. So even if we do get some sort of a bounce at this point, if we're looking at structure on the macro timeframes, we would have a fib something like this pulled from our weekly lower high at about 98K. So we have resistance kicking in around 90K again, if we get a very nice bounce in the market, but we'll obviously have to see with that. Yeah, what else? How are you guys all feeling about the market? How are you guys feeling about Algo bot trading? How are you guys feeling about everything, my friends? I know it's been a little while since I've done a stream. Like I said, we've been so busy behind the scenes just getting everything set up here for you guys on the back end. Very excited about this. Very cool. Yeah, as far as the 4-hour trend goes, you guys, looking at Bitcoin right now, like I said, our very micro lower high is at approximately 77K. And my reasoning for that is that we have this low here, which was obviously a lower low when looking at this range back here. But our last little bounce after that wasn't until down here, right? That's our next green candle. So that's actually our lower low that we set there. Highest point between the two is right here. And that's why that is my confirmed lower high on the trend. And that's just the micro trend, right? That's just looking at the most immediate, any type of lower high that I can find on this trend is right around 77K. So just understand that if we get more of a bounce, we still do have potential resistance. I know I was mentioning this in the Telegram earlier, is that basically we do have some resistance coming into play if we go higher. starting at basically around 73K and going up close to 80K. Unfortunately, that is a very large range. It's kind of hard to narrow that down just because the market has been so incredibly volatile lately that the ranges are getting very large, right? That's exactly why I am still holding part of my short from way up here, is because I love the idea of knowing that if we end up continuing to the downside, like I think is possible after some sort of relief, I'm glad that I'm covered and I don't necessarily need to find a new position at this point, because I do think that when the ranges get this big, it is just so increasingly dangerous to open up new positions. Obviously, when ranges get this big, when volatility picks up like this, very good idea to lower leverage and just consider your position sizing and stuff like that, because it can get very dangerous and these moves can be a lot larger than they actually look. So just something to pay attention to moving forward, obviously. But yeah, anyways, guys, think I'm going to keep this one fairly short. Just really wanted to get a live stream out there, give you my very quick update with Bitcoin and how I have my concerns with it. Actually, one other thing I do want to mention about Bitcoin quick on the 4 hour is, even though we have not broke that lower high that I'm talking about, if we're just looking at candle bodies right now, notice this this yellow block that I have here. This may look familiar to some of you guys because I had something very similar on the weekly chart. And I was saying that if we retested it, it could be just absolutely nasty, because we have these candle bodies here, but we did close these candle bodies, well, at least this green one, significantly. I shouldn't say significantly, but we did close a candle body higher. And the fact that we lost this block, right, where we have this little red doji candle, that's kind of our order block there that we ended up finding support and pushing a little bit higher. And the fact that we lost that, now I would be a little bit nervous if we end up trading up to this level, that we may actually flip that into resistance again. And in that case, we may not even make it all the way up to those resistance levels that I was talking about. So the trend, just to me, it doesn't look that great. It's like I said, it's great that we got a bounce. How high did Bitcoin bounce here? We got about a 20% move. So yeah, it's absolutely great that we got that bounce. It's just to consider it, to say with confidence that the market has bottomed, I think is just, like I said, a little bit premature at this point. But yeah, anyways, guys, like I was saying, I think that's about all I really wanted to go over today. Just wanted to give you a quick update with Bitcoin, and also just kind of show you guys the dashboard for Prime Automation a little bit, show you this this product that I'm really excited about. I'm excited to dive more into it. I'm excited to add to my position and let that baby run. So that's very exciting stuff. So once again, if you do appreciate that, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And yeah, as I mentioned, if you want access to see more examples of how I'm trading the market, some of my trade strategies, you know, some of my predictions, just my overall thoughts on the markets in general, you guys, do yourselves a favor, scan that QR code. And as I mentioned, that also gets you free unlimited Algo bot access from Prime Automation through this beautiful partnership. And like I said, for those of you guys who are new members looking to sign up, that our partners at Blowfin are currently also celebrating this partnership and giving you guys this special promo on sign up. So if that interests you, do yourselves a favor, scan the QR code, and hope to see you in there. With that, my friends, I think that's about all. One more time, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. With that, I'm out. Stay safe, my friends. Thank you so much for watching once again,